Ketamine is a dissociative anesthetic that was developed over 60 years ago. It's something that is a very unique anesthetic because it has a high safety profile, meaning that most other anesthetics will suppress your respiratory drive and eventually may stop you from breathing. Whereas ketamine, it doesn't have any of those kinds of effects. Most of the medications that we use work on the neurotransmitters serotonin or norepinephrine, whereas ketamine has a unique property that ends up increasing one of the most excitatory neurotransmitters in our brain and ultimately leads to a release of something called BDNF, which is brain-derived neurotrophic factor. BDNF can cause neuroplasticity as well as neurogenesis. So it is the only psychiatric treatment that will help form and strengthen new connections, as well as help people see things in a different way, because it does alter the way that your brain is functioning while you're taking it.
Starting about 20 years ago, people started doing very systematic research using ketamine as a treatment for depression and found it to be very effective even within one treatment. Some studies show about 80% of people get significantly better in terms of their depression with a single treatment. So since that time, it's become more widely available, and the evidence has grown in terms of how effective it is, and also how safe it is for people that have depression. It seems to also be helpful for anxiety.
Ketamine treatment is great for a variety of conditions, including treatment-resistant depression, OCD, anxiety disorders, bipolar disorder, as well as PTSD.
The other thing that we've seen success for ketamine in is people who have really entrenched, stuck ways of thinking and what I would call obsessive thinking. And the ketamine in some ways kind of helps them be more able to pull back and see a bigger picture and think in new ways.
Ketamine is a wonderful option that has very few, if any, longer-term side effects that will affect people after the infusions are completed. So for somebody that's tried multiple medications, somebody who doesn't like how they feel on medications, or somebody who is averse to taking any kind of pills on a regular basis, ketamine is a wonderful option.